made possible through the support of our generous sponsors. The Talk of Paynesville, a Paynesville Area Community Education production in association with the Paynesville Area Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome to the Talk of Paynesville, our community live stream talk show. I'm Jacob Bertram.
And I'm Faith Kaitlyn. Thank you for joining us live today. We are glad you are watching. Please enter your questions in the comment section below at any time during this broadcast, and we will try to get them into the show. Jacob, did you know that today is National Rip Your Float Day, National Fresh Breath Day, and National Wiggle Your Toes Day?
I did not, but good thing I brushed my teeth this morning.
Yeah.
Well, folks, you'll be wiggling your toes at home for today's broadcast. We welcome Kaitlyn Gilk. She'll be our in-studio guest, telling us about her life-saving Girl Scout Gold Star Award project. We also have your special segment, the CentraCare Health segment, local trivia contest, joke of the week, chamber member spotlight, inspirational quote of the day, your Meg Wealth Management Money Minute. Now, what you all been waiting for, the weekly Paynesville trivia question. Alright, the question for this week is another Paynesville baseball record. So who holds the record for the most home runs in one Paynesville baseball season? Was it A, Adam Campson, B, Spence Evans, C, Josh Campson, or D, Trevor Hamish? You can put your answers in the comment section below, and we'll answer them later in the broadcast, and you might be our lucky winner for today. So good luck to everyone, and we'll answer that later in the show. We'll be right back after this.
We all want to be centered on life's best moments. The big ones, the small ones. We know you don't have time for complicated banking, and we believe you deserve something more. Our friendly and knowledgeable team is here to make banking easier with the right financial accounts, loans, and services to fit your needs. It's our promise to you to place your needs at the center of all we do. Central Minnesota Credit Union. Centered on you.
Meg Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville and in Wilmer and is a comprehensive wealth management, investment, and insurance firm. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Welcome, Kaitlyn. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your Gold Award project?
So I'm Kaitlyn Gilk. I'm 16 and I'm in Girl Scouts. I am working on my Gold Award project, which is the highest award you can receive in Girl Scouts. It's similar to the Eagle Scout Award in Boy Scouts. And so for my project, I'm bringing 80 SaveStations to Paynesville. So an 80 SaveStation is a station that goes outside. It's heated and cooled, so it can be around 24/7 all year round. And it takes an AED and puts it outside, making it available 24/7. So usually when businesses close or schools, public places close, the AEDs become locked up. So this project takes the AED and puts it outside, making it available to everyone all the time. So it goes in public places like parks, city hall, it can go on baseball stadiums, it can go in residential areas, and it basically makes the heart-saving device available all the time. So if you're wondering what an AED is a life-saving device when someone goes into cardiac arrest or has a heart attack. It's really vital that people have an AED available if they go into sudden cardiac arrest or have a heart attack, because every minute that someone is down is very vital to saving their life. And 95% of victims die before reaching the hospital. So it's really vital that people have that life-saving device ready for them before they even reach the hospital.
Why did you choose the SaveStations as your project?
So Richmond and Cold Spring have installed 16 SaveStations, and my mom actually helped on that committee. And she brought up this project, and I was like, this would be a really good project to work on, bring to Paynesville. We don't have this yet, and it would just really help our community and be able to save lives.
What have you learned through the planning and implementation of this project?
I've learned that it's really vital that you're able to have good speaking skills and be able to talk to lots of people. I've had to go around to different businesses and ask for donations, and just really a lot of support on this project. And also that just to work hard and be able to really dedicate a lot of time and energy into the project.
What do you like best about being in Girl Scouts?
I really like it because it's taught me public speaking skills and ways to be a good leader and communicate with others.
How can people get more information about your project or help reach your financial goal?
So they can go to advocatesforhealth.com, which will tell you a lot more about Advocates for Health, which is who I'm partnering with to bring the SaveStations to Paynesville. They have gone all over Stearns County and brought the SaveStations to Sartell, St. Joe, St. Cloud, Richmond, Cold Spring, and now we're trying to bring it to Paynesville. And so they can go to advocatesforhealth.net, and if they'd like to help me with my project, they can either call Advocates for Health and they can transfer you to me, or they can email me at kaitlensgoldaward.net, or kaitlensgoldaward@advocatesforhealth.net, and get a hold of me that way. And they can help either be a sponsor to one of the SaveStations. I have multiple levels of donors, or any donations help. So I'll talk a little bit about starting my project. So the first step I did was go around to all the businesses in Paynesville, and I looked at all the AEDs, checked the pads, batteries, and then I put it on a spreadsheet. And on that spreadsheet, then I sent it over to the Stearns County Sheriff Sloika, and he sent it to all the dispatchers in Stearns County. Stearns County is one of the first counties to do this. So now when someone calls 911, a dispatcher can push a button, and on their screen it will light up where all the available AEDs are and all the businesses. So that's really helpful if someone calls into 911 and they have a victim who just had a heart attack. They can then say, oh, 1 block down, there's an AED for you. And so the next thing I did was I worked with Advocates for Health, and they made a map so we could see where all the AEDs that I found in Paynesville were, and they overlaid that and the timing that it would take. But what we really found out was that all of the AEDs in Paynesville are closed. They're not available 24/7, so it's really crucial that we put these SaveStations in Paynesville because the AEDs aren't available all the time.
Anything else you'd like to share with our viewers?
I'd like to share that any donations would help me out in my project. And next week or the following week, we are putting a SaveStation at City Hall, so you can look for that. Boss Plumbing actually sponsored that entire SaveStation. And then the next step after that is to put one at the Gazebo Park. So anyone who would like to sponsor that SaveStation or any other SaveStations in town, the goal for me is to do 5. They can contact me or Advocates for Health and help me out.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, back in the studio.
We all want to be centered on life's best moments. The big ones, the small ones. We know you don't have time for complicated banking, and we believe you deserve something more. Our friendly and knowledgeable team is here to make banking easier with the right financial accounts, loans, and services to fit your needs. It's our promise to you to place your needs at the center of all we do. Central Minnesota Credit Union, centered on you.
Big Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville and in Wilmer, and is a comprehensive wealth management, investment, and insurance firm. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Now for our health, well-being, and you segment.
I'd like to welcome Jay Munson and Jessica Anderson for this week's Health, Well-Being, and You. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been working in this clinical field?
Sure. My name is Jane Munson, and I've been a nurse for 35 years and worked in the healthcare system here in Paynesville for that period of time. I also, in that time frame, was an EMT for 8 years.
My name is Jessica Anderson, and I've been a nurse for 10 years, and prior to that I was a nursing assistant for 8 years. I've been in the Paynesville clinic for the past 2 years.
So you want to tell us a little bit about the Care Coordination Program and what that is all about?
Sure. Care coordination is a resource that we offer to our patients within all of CentraCare, actually, but it's a resource that we use to be able to help patients to learn about their disease process, to be able to have a resource to go back to understand what's going on with their healthcare needs.
Yeah, I'd say it's basically a partnership between all the healthcare team members, being a nurse, pharmacist, doctors, whoever it may be, to try and make sure that our patients get the best care they can.
Mm-hmm.
So who can participate in the program and how can you get involved?
The healthcare or care coordination program is really open to any of the patients within our system, and it's a self-referral process. It can be through your provider, or actually staff can refer as well. So it's really wide open. There's no fee for participating. That's often a question that's asked as well.
One of the only qualifying factors is being a patient of the CentraCare Paynesville or Eden Valley Enrichment Clinic.
Can you give some examples of the types of chronic health conditions or areas that you work with?
Yes, we see a fair amount of diabetic patients, and we see a fair amount of mental health. Those are probably the top two concerns and diagnoses we see.
Mm-hmm. But it can be honestly any diagnoses or any psychosocial issue that's happening in the community. We really have a vast variety of things that we can help with.
So what is the most rewarding part of your work?
Well, actually, in follow-up to that, we have the resources to be able to help patients, such as there's just a wide variety in Paynesville. We're very, very fortunate, and whether it be legal aid or whether it be Meals on Wheels, anything that you can think of, we can pretty much be able to help with. That becomes the rewarding part, is being able to tie all those things together, build that relationship, and work with those people.
I'd agree.
All right, well, thank you for joining us today, and we'll send it back to you. All right, we'd just like to remind our viewers that we have the trivia contest going on. We'll run that question by one more time. Who holds the record for the most home runs in one Paynesville baseball season? You put your answer in the comment section, either on YouTube or Facebook, and we'll get them into the show. You might be our lucky winner today. You never know. So thank you for that.
We now want to welcome Michelle Herikoff for this episode of Your Money Minute.
Hi, my name is Michelle Herikoff, and I'm a wealth advisor at Mag Wealth Management. Today's Mag Minute topic is, what type of account is best for me? An investment account with a financial advisor, or a savings account at a local financial institution? This is a great question, and there are several things to consider when choosing which account is best for you. When visiting with my clients about this question, we begin discussing their financial goals. If you are going to use the funds for a long-term goal, such as retirement, saving for your child's education, or maybe a major purchase that you will be making in 3 or more years, I would suggest an investment account. If you will be using the funds for a short-term goal, such as a down payment on a home or a vehicle, maybe saving for a vacation, or doing some updates on your home I would suggest a savings account. I also always suggest my clients have a savings account for emergency funds. This balance in the savings account should have 3 to 6 months of your living expenses set aside. You would look to this account if you were unable to work for a period of time and needed some additional cash flow to help pay for your monthly bills. There are other considerations when determining if you should have an investment account or a savings account, and don't ever hesitate to contact me with any questions. Thanks and have a great day.
Thanks, Michelle, for your Money Minute. Again, if you'd like to contact Michelle, please visit their website, makewealth.com.
Now for our quote of the day. All dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney.
Thanks, Faith, for their inspirational quote of the day. Now it's time for the jokes of the week. Okay, let's see who's going to get booed this week. Why isn't there a clock in the library? Because it talks too much. First one, right out of the bat. Oh.
What kind of vegetable is angry? A steamed carrot.
That's a good one. Who was the owl that knew all the tricks? Houdini. Both of mine are boos.
What do you call two giraffes colliding? A giraffic jam.
Okay, that's a good one too. Well, I guess I was the one that had all the boos today. I'll talk to our producer about that.
Now for our Paynesville Area Chamber of Commerce member spotlight.
Helping everyone in your family see their very best is what Fisher Laser Eye Center does best, and they do it right here, close to home. Their patients are more than just names in an appointment book, and the quality of care you receive will always reflect that. With flexible appointments, multiple locations, affordable options, and comprehensive eye care, Fisher Laser Eye Center is here for you. Call for appointment today, 243-2020. Chiropractic care is not only about pain relief, it's about your wellness journey and your life. Paynesville Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you move beyond. As a patient at Paynesville Chiropractic, you'll have the opportunity to learn how to restore your health and continue enhancing your health to live a full and vital life. Visit Paynesville Chiropractic for more information.
All right, now it's time to answer this week's trivia question. The question was, who holds the record for the most home runs in one Paynesville baseball season? We had an answer from our viewer, Abe Dickhausen. He was saying A. Well, that indeed is the correct answer. So congratulations, Abe. It was Adam Campson. He had a total of 14 home runs in 2004. It's a lot of home runs, Faith, in one season.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Abe, for being our trivia question winner for this week. Well, before you go, the Paynesville Chamber is looking for individuals to serve as board members starting January 2021. This is a 3-year commitment with monthly meetings throughout the year. The Chamber plans multiple events in Paynesville, including Town and Country Days, Beard of the Season, Trick-or-Treating event, and many more. If you're interested in becoming a board member, you can contact one of the current board members or email the Paynesville Chamber at office@paynesvillechamber.org.
Thanks everyone for watching. Please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and like our broadcast. Also, don't forget to enter your interview ideas in the comment section below. See you again on August 20th at 9 a.m. for our next live broadcast. There will be no episode next week, August 13th. I'm Faith DeCousin.
And I'm Jacob Bertram. Stay safe and stay cool, Paynesville.
This program is made possible through the support of our generous sponsors. The Talk of Paynesville, a Paynesville area community education production in association with the Paynesville Area Chamber of Commerce.
We all want to be centered on life's best moments. The big ones, the small ones. We know you don't have time for complicated banking, and we believe you deserve something more. Our friendly and knowledgeable team is here to make banking easier with the right financial accounts, loans, and services to fit your needs. It's our promise to you to place your needs at the center of all we do. Central Minnesota Credit Union, centered on you.
Make Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville and in Wilmer and is a comprehensive wealth management, investment, and insurance firm. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Make Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.